everybody, and welcome to your AMRAP6 leg isolation workout today. My name is Erin. Thank you so much for checking this out. So today we're going to put 6 minutes on the clock. You're going to perform 4 exercises back to back to complete 1 round. You're going to try to do as many rounds as you can within those 6 minutes. Remember to take your time. We all come to these workouts with our own level of fitness. So I'm just here to guide you and set a pace. If you need to take it slower or faster, feel free. Take the options where you need to. You're also welcome to use resistance on this as well, or weight. Right now, today, I'm just going to use my own body weight as resistance. I do have 1 dumbbell, a more medium to heavy dumbbell, that I am going to use for one of the exercises. You're welcome to use the dumbbell or a tube for that, or you're welcome to not use anything at all. All right, so we're going to run through this in 6 minutes. You're going to count your rounds and then maybe record that, so when you come back and try this at another time, maybe try to beat that. All right, so with any exercise program, there's 2 things that are really important. First of all, a warm-up. We need to have a proper warm-up when we come into any form of exercise. So make sure that if you haven't warmed up already, that you take your time right now to do so. Pause this video, take about 3 to 5 minutes to maybe do some air squats, some lunges, some hip circles, maybe even some marching on the spot, so that you can really warm up the lower body, get the heart rate elevated, and you can come into this workout prepped and primed and ready to start, and also avoid any injuries. The other thing that's really important is that if you've never exercised before, you need to consult your physician prior to beginning any workout program, just to get clearance and to prevent yourself from being injured. All right, so let's get started. This is what it's going to look like. So our first exercise is a bridge. We're going to come down onto the floor on our backs, bring our heels in towards the butt, about hip distance apart. We're going to drive into the heels as we squeeze the glutes to lift the hips up towards the ceiling. We're going to perform 10 repetitions. From there, we're going to come up to stand, and we're going to perform a squat with a pulse. So I'm just going to keep my hands in front. My feet are just outside the hips. I'm going to begin by bending through the hips first. As I bend into the knees, come down to my range of motion. All right, that might be for you deeper or less. It's up to you. I'm going to squat down. I'm going to come halfway up, squat back down, and then come to stand. So it looks like this with a little pulse in between. We're going to do 10 repetitions of that as well. From there, we're going to turn around sideways. I'm going to show it to you sideways. We're going to do a deadlift with a pulse. So for this one, I'm going to grab that weight that I mentioned. You can also do this with tubing under the feet. I'm going to stand with my feet underneath my hips. The main thing with this exercise is that we want to avoid using the back. So a little slight bend in the knees. I'm going to keep my chest lifted. I'm going to begin again by hip hinging from the hips, pressing the booty back behind me, little bend in the knees as I come down, and then I'm going to pulse halfway up. And I'm going to keep those pulses at the bottom of the movement. Weight is in the heels, eyes are down, tiny little pulses, using the glutes and the hamstrings to initiate that movement, not the lower back. We're going to do 10 repetitions of that as well, 10 tiny pulses. From there, you're going to place the weight down, and we're going to go in to curtsey lunges. So with hands on the hips, we're going to step back on a diagonal, drop the back knee, and press up to stand, alternating each side for 10 repetitions. That's 1 round. And then we're going to go back up to the top and do it all over again. Again, if you need to take a rest between any of those exercises or at the end of a round, take your rest you need, not too long, and then jump back in. Remember, our goal is to get as many rounds in as we can. All right, so let's hit those legs. 6 minutes on the clock, and we're going to all end together on that last 6-minute mark, but we're all going to come at it with different numbers of rounds. All right, so that's okay. This is a challenge for you. You don't have to keep up with anybody else. All right, I've got my timer set. It is going to beep at the top of every minute. I will guide you through, and I'll let you know when we're close to being done. All right, so get yourself in that bridge position, and here we go. Pressing up for 10 reps. 8, 7, 6. Drive through the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make your way up safely to our squat with a pulse. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Try not to bounce. 7, 6. Drive through the heels. 5, halfway. 4, 3. Squeeze those quads. 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to grab my weight for my deadlift pulse. 10 repetitions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop my weight. That's 1 minute gone. Here we go into our curtsies. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. 3. Keep it going. 2 and 1. Good. Take a rest if you need it. If not, back down onto the floor for our bridges. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. As high as you can. 4, 3, 2. I'm feeling it already. How about you? Come on back up into our squat with a pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press those knees out if you can. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. Take your time if you need it. Good. All right, taking my weight, going straight into my pulse. Deadlift pulse. Here we go. Hip hinging forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come to stand. Place your weight down. Let's go straight into those curtsey lunges. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. How we doing? 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, take a break if you need it. If not, you're coming back down, going into that glute bridge. 10 repetitions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Make your way up safely into your squat with a pulse. 10 repetitions. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5. Try not to bounce too much at the bottom. 4. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 2, and last one. Whew. All right. Grabbing my weight safely, coming back into those deadlift pulses, hip hinging and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on up. Set your weight down. Let's go into those curtsey lunges. 10, 9, 8, 7. This is real. 6, 5. Real life here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a rest if you need it. If not, back down into those glute bridges. All right, 10 repetitions. Here we go. 10, drive through the heels. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come to stand. Let's see if we can get this in. Finish off this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab your weight if you're using it. Deadlift pulses. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to stand. Place that weight down. Let's take it into those curtsey lunges. 10, 9, 8, 7. How you feeling? 6. I'm feeling it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, can you do it? One more time. Let's go. Let's get it in. Bridges. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Woo! Finish it off if you can. All right. Great work. That was 6 minutes on the clock. You smashed it. I think I got to round number 4. I started round number 4. How many did you get in? Love to hear back from you. Give me a comment. Good work. Make sure that you keep it moving. Your heart rate's going to be up a little bit. So keep it moving around. Do some light stretches. All right. High fives, everyone. Awesome work. Remember that it's progress over perfection. All right, it's a journey, it's not a destination. So remember to keep nourishing well, to keep moving smarter, and to smile often. All right, check it out later, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.